On to the Middle East conflict. U.S. President Donald Trump announced that his administration's Project Freedom operation has been paused. Our Kim Do-yeon has the latest.
U.S. President Donald Trump has suspended Project Freedom, a maritime operation utilizing the U.S. military to guide merchant vessels through the Strait of Hormuz, just 2 days into its execution. On Tuesday, Washington time, the U.S. president announced on social media that the operation will be paused for a short period, citing requests from mediating countries like Pakistan and what he described as great progress toward a final agreement with Iran. Trump stated the movement of ships is being halted to determine if a deal can be finalized. He emphasized, however, that the broader U.S. naval blockade of Iranian ports remains in full effect. The sudden pivot points to a familiar tactical pattern for the administration, maximizing military and economic pressure before opening a window for negotiations. The decision also reflects the heavy operational risks placed on U.S. forces. On the operation's inaugural day, Iranian forces engaged with missiles, drones, and speedboats, prompting a direct U.S. military response. The initiative's practical viability was already under scrutiny, with the New York Times reporting that only 3 commercial ships managed to transit the strait by day 2, largely due to the absence of close proximity U.S. naval escorts. Diplomatically, the suspension coincides with Iranian Minister Abbas Araghchi's visit to China. This signals a strategic U.S. effort to leverage Beijing's influence over Tehran ahead of President Trump's own scheduled trip to China next week. Kim Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.